All right, all right, all right. Yo, listen. I just sparked up the stream. By the way, I'm about to do a Rosie reaction, as you can see right here. As you can see right here. I'm live. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'm live on Twitch. There's nobody in my Twitch chat right now. Actually, let me make sure my Twitch is running. Let me type in my chat real quick, make sure everything is good. All right, so the chat's not popping up on here, but that don't mean nothing, because you wanna know why I don't mean nothing? Cause ain't nobody in this bitch. I'm the only person in this live right now. I just sparked it up. So if you wanna watch the reactions live, follow me on Twitch, and obviously it's gonna be on YouTube. If you sub to me, you're probably watching it right now. But we're gonna react to Rosie, okay? We're gonna react to Rosie, and then right after that, I'm probably gonna play some Assassin's Creed, play some video games, and probably do some other reactions. But right now we're live. We're gonna get right into it. Y'all was telling me in the last video, with the Lisa reaction, that Rosie is on some Taylor Swift shit, and I kind of assumed that because she was really the only nigga singing in the Blackpink songs, like her and everybody else was singing, but she was like really the only nigga mainly singing for real. So it's like kind of expect that. And you got Bruno Mars on here. You got Brenna. All right, but nonetheless, my nigga, we gonna get straight into it, bro. No talking, no none. Y'all told me to do the reactions like this where y'all see my face, because y'all say y'all want to see my reaction, so we gonna do it like this, all right? And by the way, if you're watching this live, yo, I love y'all. If you want to watch this live, you know what I'm saying, just sub to the YouTube channel and also sub to my Twitch in the description, all right? Listen, it's that simple. It's all you gotta do. But we gonna get into it. Let's do it. First song, Number One Girl. And by the way, I was listening to the OJs. It's Mac, bro. It's the oldies. I was listening to the OJs. Number One Girl. Let's go.
Tell me that I'm special. Tell me I look pretty.
And y'all told me she was on some Taylor Swift, Olivia Rodrigo, motherfucking Dua Lipa type timing. So listen, we gonna see.
Cause I'm dying to hear you. Tell me I'm that new thing. Tell me that I'm relevant. Tell me that I got a big heart, and back it up with evidence. I need it and I don't know why. This late at night, isn't it lonely? I do anything.
And y'all wasn't lying. Y'all was not lying. She starting off singing and shit. Shit giving me midnight vibes off rip. We gonna let it rock
Make you want me, give it up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. You're one and only. So what's it gonna take for you to want me? I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes.
Okay, listen.
Tell me I'm going real big places.
I can't tell you shit. I can't tell you where you gonna go. I don't know you, motherfucker. I don't know you.
So friendly, and even through all the phases, tell me you accept me. Well, that's all I'm dying to hear.
That's all I'm dying to hear, nigga.
Yeah, I'm dying to hear you. Tell me that you need me. Tell me that I'm loved. Tell me that I'm worth it and that I'm enough. I need it and I don't know why. This late at night, isn't it lonely?
Okay, finally got the 808 hitting. You got the drum hitting. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, wouldn't it be funny if you just start spitting the fucking like start spitting an 8-bar cipher, like, you know what I'm saying? Start spitting a cipher real quick. Yo, what's good? Lie on God J. If I said that wrong, let me know in the chat. Listen, what's good, yo? What's good? Let me see if I can pull the chat up real quick. Let me see if I can pull the chat up. Let me see if I can do that real quick. Hold up. Let me pull the chat box up. Add source. Okay. Then we're gonna put it over here. Add source. Chat box. Add source. Add. Well, I can't put it over here. What the fuck? What the fuck going on? What the fuck going on, twin? What the fuck going on, twin? Hold on, twin. Hold on, let me fix this up real quick. Let me I gotta remove this. Let me remove this one. Right. Take that out of there. Oh no, it's right there. Oh, it's right here. Yo, what's good, Amina? What's good, Amina? Yo. It's a shit pet there. What the hell going on? All right, so the chat's over here. So let me try and type something real quick. Let me try and type something real quick. Okay, y'all right there. All right, cool. So let me put y'all over here. Put y'all on top over here. Put y'all on top over here. All right, y'all good. All right, cool. Y'all right there. Y'all right there chilling. All right, cool. All right. So like, let me get back into the song. Let me get back into the song. I'm losing track. Got the chat up. You know what I'm saying? You see the chat right there. So anybody that's chatting, you're gonna see. You know what I'm saying? We probably got. I think we only got like 3 people in here right now. 2 people. So we chilling right now. We chilling.
I'd be the number one girl in your eyes, the girl in your eyes.
What about doing a song request? Right now, I'm about to do a song request. Right now, I'm reacting to a whole Rosie album. React to an album right now. You want me to do song requests after? I mean, this album's 30 minutes long. I'm on the first song. I'll do song request after. You feel me? Thanks for the follow, Dark Matter. Appreciate it. But yeah, if you want to, you know what I'm saying, I could do song requests after. You feel me?
Girl in your eyes. Tell me I'm the number one girl. I'm the number one girl in your eyes. The girl in your eyes.
Hold on.
The girl in your
Hold on. Hold on. I'm singing her heart out though.
Tell me I'm the number one girl. I'm the number one girl in your eyes. Isn't it lonely?
Isn't it?
Do anything to make you want me.
Okay. Bro said, all right, Amina. Listen, Amina, you can listen. Listen, stay in the chat, you feel me? Get some popcorn. It's gonna be a long ride. Word. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Listen. This is calm. It's alright. It's alright. Is it gonna get added to the year though? Is it gonna get added to the year? I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's gonna get added to the year. I'm not gonna lie. If I had to rank that song though, what's that shit? Number one girl. If I had to rate that song, I think it's a calm 7, a little calm 7. Listen, it's not my vibe, but it's probably one of y'all vibes. Listen, I did a whole reaction to Taylor Swift and Sabrina Carpenter and shit, so I know the vibe already. Listen, it's not like I don't fuck with that type of vibe. I can bangs with it a little bit, but this in particular, I don't know. I'm not gonna say I don't fuck with that song, but that song's not getting added to the year. I'm not gonna lie. 3 a.m. Come on.
I just saw a red flag. Gonna pretend I didn't see that. Cause is it really that bad? I need you really that bad.
Okay.
So can we keep the story rolling?
Keep it rolling.
That shit my mother always told me. Cause nothing's really perfect like that. I need you really that bad.
I need you really that bad.
I need you really that bad.
Back to Green Day next.
Take my makeup off and say goodnight to the one I'm pretty talking ugly cry.
Hold on, what I want to know is why? How come I can only see the chat up here, but right here it's not refreshing? Let me try to refresh the chat real quick. Let me see if I can refresh the chat. Let me see if I can refresh the chat real quick. Oh, yes. I don't know why it's only doing I don't know why it's not showing all the chats. But let me refresh the chat real quick. All right, we should be good now.
When it's 3 a.m. and I'm losing myself in my mind again. The one who gives me love that is bulletproof. The world can run.
Damn, the blunt, bro, the shit went out. Fuck.
I just wanted to be you. I just wanted to be you.
So what type of music do you like? What type of music do I like? I like all types of music. I listen to rap. I listen to hip hop. Listen to rap, hip hop. Obviously, that's my main genre. I listen to pop. One of my main genres. One of the first genres I ever used to listen to back when I was a kid. I say back when I was a kid was rock, EDM, like rock and EDM and like punk. Well, not like super duper like hard metal rock, punk rock. I was into that shit. And then once I got into like middle school, like first few years of middle school, I said first few years of middle school. I'm chatting. First like month or two of middle school, I started getting into hip hop deep. Like Meek Mill was one of my favorite artists. Kendrick Lamar became my favorite rapper. Started bumping Drake heavy. Then that's when all the new SoundCloud wave was coming out. So I was deep into that. But I barely had to punk rock because of WWE. WWE forced it into me. WWE forced punk rock down my gullet. Pause. It did, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Punk, like WWE put me on the 3 Days Grace, put me on the Metallica. They put me on to Green Day. They put me on to all these niggas, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like WWE is the reason why I wanted to get Guitar Hero.
Hold me, kiss me on my face, talk shit about the world with me all day. And even when I'm putting you through hell, say I'm not like anyone else.
Okay.
Holy, words roll off my tongue. You're everything I need and it's so dumb. And even when you're putting me through hell,
When you putting me through hell, what
like
time?
anyone else.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Look, react to bring me to the horizon. I'll react to all these songs after I'm done with this reaction. Let me listen. I'll keep all this shit. Actually, I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna keep all this saved for when I'm done with the album reaction, because this is for the video right now. So after I'm done with that, then I'm gonna react to what you said. Bring me the horizon. Let me write that down real quick. Let me write that down. Bring me to the horizon. Bring me to the horizon. There we go. Cool. All right, let's go. Let's get back into it.
I'm losing myself in my mind again. The one who gives me love that is bulletproof. The world can roll their eyes, but there's no.
It's a bed. I bet.
Just wanted to be you.
Bet. I'm gonna throw them on after.
I just wanted
Even say, yeah, I know System of a Down. I don't bump. Like I said, the only reason why I know System of a Down is because WWE. They used to promote, listen, because WWE and because of Guitar Hero. And because of motherfucking, like, they used to be, like, if you used to watch, like, old Dragon Ball Z Naruto edits back in, like, 2010, 2011, they used to fucking put Systems of a Down in that shit.
to be you. I just wanted to be you. I just wanted to be you.
What's that other band? Rise Against the Machine. That band, too. Triple H. Yo, shout out Triple H. I'm not gonna lie. Come on.
I just wanted to be you.
Okay, I get that song. That song gets a calm like, I'm gonna call it like a little 7.5. It's better than the other song, but like I said, it's not getting that to the end. This is actually a good song though. Like if this song's playing in like JCPenney's or something, you feel me? I'm walking in the store, walking in the morning, playing this. But like, this is calm. This is cool. This is calm. You feel me? This is calm. She really giving on Taylor Swift vibes, bro. Y'all niggas was not lying about that. Y'all was not lying about that at all. What's next? 2 years.
Fall apart. You were right here before in my arms. Now you're invisible, but the heartbreak's physical. Got a place, moved away, somewhere with a different code, different state, still feels miserable.
Hold on.
God, it's
Hold
so
on.
chemical.
It's chemical. Yeah, it's chemical.
All that I know is I can't let you go.
Okay.
It's been 2 years and you're still not gone. Doesn't make sense that I can't move on. Yeah, I try, but this love never dies. 2 years since you've been in my bed, even at a funeral for you in my head. Yeah, I try, but this love never dies. Another night, another fight.
Okay. Listen, she called. Listen. She got me back with the 808. She was kind of losing me with the singing. She got me back with the 808. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on.
I'll always hate the fact that you
Yes.
ruined everybody after you.
Hold on.
Always coming back to you. It's been 2 years and you're still not gone. Doesn't make sense that I can't move on.
Okay.
Yeah, I
try, nigga.
This love never dies. 2 years since you've been in my bed, even at a funeral for you in
Okay, okay.
I try, but this love never dies.
You said Tiki Tiki Funk or Yara Yara Funk? I don't know what you're talking about, gang. I'm not hip. I don't know what you're talking about, gang.
Maybe I'm just sick and this is how it's gonna be.
Shit, that definitely is how it's gonna be, making a song about it.
Maybe this is all I know, and I know it's not you, it's me. 'Cause it's been 2 years and you're still not gone.
Okay.
Doesn't make
Okay.
sense that I can't move on. Yeah, I try, but this love never dies. It's been 2 years since you've been in my bed, even at a funeral for you in my head. Yeah, I try, but this love never dies.
Okay, listen, once again, just like the first two songs, it's calm. It's a calm little, you know what I'm saying? If once again, if this is playing in TJ Maxx, if I walk into a Macy's and I'm trying to get some cologne and they playing this, you feel me? I'm gonna be like, yo, it's low key the heat. But I'm gonna have to give it a 7.5. I'm gonna have to get it a 7.5. Well, it was teetering towards an 8 with the 808, but I'm not gonna lie, I probably wouldn't play this again. I'm not gonna lie. But it's a good song, pretty good song. Just probably wouldn't add to my playlist, you feel me? But you feel me? 7.5, 7.5, and 7. Listen, so far she ain't have a bad song. She ain't have a bad song yet. Every song is pretty good. You feel me? Pretty good. Pretty well produced. She on her Olivia Rodriguez timing though.
Call us what we are.
Toxic to the end.
Can't pretend that I was in the dark. When you met my friends, didn't even try with them. I should've known it then that you were jealous and possessive. So manipulating, honestly impressive. You had me participating. Back then when I was running out of your place,
Hold on.
I never wanna see your face.
Hold on.
I couldn't wait to see it again.
Okay.
We were toxic till the end.
There's a video. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, there's a video. Let me put the video on. Let me put the video on. There's a video for this. Let me put the video on. Looks like we don't have the lyrics. Let me put the video on.
Baby, can you pull me in closer? You were
Yeah. Hold on.
We were toxic till the end.
We were toxic till the end, nigga.
I present
And you wiping the nigga down. Wipe that nigga down. Wipe me down.
his favorite game is chess. Who would ever guess? Playing with the pieces in my chest. Now he's on the screen. I'm saying don't leave. You saw that line from me 'cause you're just jealous and pissed.
I think the way this nigga hurt his arm with that weak ass fall, nigga. Listen, I'm not oh my goodness. You say, are you smoking? Yes, I'm smoking. Rose, please stop. Oh my goodness. I know a song, but I'm a Philippines. Listen, shout out to the Philippines. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Philippines. How the fuck, but listen, here's what I want to know, chat. How the fuck do you break your arm with it, bro? Look at this fall. Look at this fall right here. Look at this shit. Hold on. Hold on. Where's it at? Where's it at? Bro, look at this shit.
Game is chess. Who would ever
Look at this weak. Look at this shit.
Playing with the pieces in my chest.
That weak ass, like, bro, that weak ass, yo, that weak ass, yo, how the fuck you break your arm? I've seen way gnarlier falls than that, and I don't even skateboard. I just like watching this shit. Listen, I can't skateboard. I don't got the balance for it. If I skateboard, I'm gonna injure myself bad. But I've seen niggas take way worse falls than that, and they, you know what I'm saying, they still walking it away.
I'm saying don't leave. You saw that line from me 'cause you're just jealous and possessive. So manipulating, honestly impressive. You had me participating. Back then when I was running out of your
Yo, why she tight? What happened? Nigga just broke his arm, and you over here. What the fuck happened? The nigga just broke his arm, and you crashing out. Why are you crashing out? Nigga still got the same shirt, the same fucking wife beater that he just fucking tore his shit, just tore his fucking arm in. And you crashing out, nigga, you try to play chess. I don't know who he's playing chess with. I don't know who he's playing chess with, but fuck it.
I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic till the end. It's even when I said it was over, you hurt. Baby, can you pull me in closer? You were plotting how to stay in my head. We were toxic till the end.
Okay, so nigga just Why he pull up on her with the skateboard? Like, yo, nigga trying to be mad smooth with it. Like, yo, hold on. Nigga trying to, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Nigga opened the door. This nigga opened the door. He said, fuck walking, nigga. I'm gonna skateboard right in front of you and say I'm sorry. That nigga said, nigga. Yo, you fucked up the fucking statue, bro. You fucked up the ornament. Come on. You fucking, yo, you ruined this shit.
Running out of your place, I said I never want to see your face. I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic. Cause even when I said it was over, you hurt. Baby, can you pull me in closer? You hurt. Plotting how to stay in my head. We were toxic till the end. We were toxic till the end.
Listen, I get the premise of the music video, motherfucker. She's talking about being toxic. And listen, niggas, some niggas, listen, ain't nothing wrong with a little toxicity, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need a little toxicity, so you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Reassure the affection, you feel me? But still, why you ruin the ornament? And you niggas trying to play, you trying to chill, you ruining the motherfucker. Like, come on, I don't know who you playing chess with once again, but still, listen, good song though. I actually fuck with this song. I'm gonna add this song to the year. I'm not gonna lie. I fuck with this song. How do I add this to the year? Yeah, it's getting added to the year. I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna get added to the year. But so we gonna go straight to the next song though, because they showing the directors and shit. We get it, my nigga. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to the directors. We gonna clap it up. Drink some coffee.
Of a crowded place, this is boring. Till I heard your name and now I'm saying for ya. When it's friends, it's a cake. I'm weird out. When I changes, it's just me starting to see you in a different light. I know we can't say what we mean.
Hold on.
I'm feeling so good at a bad party.
Hold on.
We don't have to talk.
Hold on.
I know what you want me.
Hold on.
Gotta keep it nice.
Hold on. Why that be hard though? Hold on. What's that? What time is it for you? I'm not gonna lie, it's 11:41 p.m. actually. 11:41 p.m. I'm in Eastern time, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the East Coast, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? East Coast shit, you feel me? But my nigga, I'm not gonna lie, this beat is hard. So let it rock though.
We could get coffee, feeling so good at a bad party. We don't have to talk. I know what you want me. Gotta keep it nice. We cannot be naughty. We could get drinks or we could get coffee. Is it so wrong? I've been thinking about you all day, yesterday and today and tomorrow.
Hold on.
Is it so wrong? I've been in the truth all day, yesterday and today.
Hold on. Now wait, hold on. Who made this beat? That's what I want to know real quick. Who did the who's? Horton here's a who, my nigga. So Rosie executive producer, so she made damn, I can't speak. She made sure that all these niggas right here did, you know what I'm saying, did their part. And listen, they did it. They did it, my nigga. Listen, they did it, bro. They did it. Because this beat is fire. This nigga mastered it, engineer, produced, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Yeah, they did it. Yeah. Hold on. Yes, gonna add to the year. I didn't even get the last song a rating. The last song gets an A. It's a call me. This might get an A too. I'm not gonna lie. So far, this is the best song, but it's gonna get an A. Yeah. Shout out to subscribe, yo. Thanks for subbing. Appreciate the sub. Evelyn, appreciate the sub. Yeah.
drinks,
Yeah.
coffee,
Yeah.
drinks,
Yeah.
coffee,
Yeah.
drinks,
Yeah.
coffee.
Yeah.
Just call me, yeah.
Just call me, nigga. Pause. Just go pause. Yeah, it's good. It's gonna say 8. This is an 8. This is a good. This is a really good song. Drinks with coffee. Yeah, this is a good song. This is a really good song. I fuck with this. I fuck with it. I fuck with the vibe. I fuck with the vibe. I fuck with the beat. I fuck with the vibe she was going. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the hook. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? We got Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we heard. Yeah, we heard. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we heard this song already. Well, I didn't hear this song already, but I'm pretty sure the whole world heard this song already. I'm not gonna lie. Isn't it? Yeah. Let me see how many views this song got real quick. Let me see. Yeah, 2.5 billion views. Yeah, everybody heard this already. Should I skip this? Because I heard this already. Everybody heard this already. Is that? Everybody heard this already, bro. Like, should I skip? Yeah, I'm gonna skip this. I'm gonna skip this because everybody already knows this song. Everybody knows this song. I didn't even know this was Rosie. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know this was Rosie for real. I didn't even know. So yeah, I'm gonna skip that song. I'm gonna skip that song. I'm not even gonna give it a rating. It's one of her biggest songs. Period. That's like me giving a rating to fucking Hotline Bling or God's Plan. Like, there's no point. Like, it's yeah. Game Boy, come on, Game Boy Advance. Yo, shout out to all the niggas that got Game Boys. You said skip? You want me to skip? Oh yeah, skip. I bet. Yeah, I already skipped this, so we chilling. I already skipped this, so we good.
If crying was fun, now they having their time of my life.
Yeah.
Was a jump, yeah, probably died 110 times.
Yeah.
Gave you my favorite memories, yeah, I hate the way I let you inside.
Okay.
So you can take it for granted. 2 years now, I understand it.
You understand it now, huh? You think you lethal shooter? You understand it? You understand it?
Say what you wanna say. You're never gonna change. You'll only ever be a heartbreak.
Break.
Yeah, you got a little too good, acting like a good guy.
Okay.
I bought it for a minute, but it isn't what you made it look like. You got a cute face that kept me entertained. And the way you said my name, won't lie, I felt amazing. But you took my love for granted, and it took me 2 years to understand it.
Okay, yo, I'm not gonna lie, I'm okay vibing to this. I'm fucking with this. I'm not gonna lie, the song's getting better. The songs are getting better as I play, you know what I'm saying? At first it was like, as I. Now it's like, okay, we getting it, you know what I'm saying? We getting somewhere. You feel me? We getting somewhere. I'm gonna let it rock though. I'm gonna let it rock. I'm gonna pause it. If I keep pausing, listen, it's a reaction video. I'm gonna keep pausing it. Listen, I gotta get my opinion. You feel me? It's a reaction video. Listen, my opinion don't mean shit, but listen, it's my channel. You feel me? It's my channel. I ain't a music savant. That's why I'm trying out different genres. You feel me? Listen, it is what it is.
These days I don't wanna play, boy. Say what you wanna say. You're never gonna change.
So I agree. That's what I'm saying, Evelyn. Heartbreak, nigga. Forever. Would never. A Game Boy. A Playboy. You're never gonna change. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, it's getting added to the year. It's gonna get added to the year. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's getting added to the year. It's getting added to the year. It's getting, yeah. That's a year right there. That's a year. This might be an 8.5. This might be a year. This might be a year. Yeah. Heartbreak. Come on, break. Come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. Yeah, that's the heat. This the heat. This is the best song so far. This is the best song so far. I'm not gonna lie. This song right here, this song is the 5. Yeah, this song, yeah. This is an 8.5. This is an 8.5. This might get. I might add this to my regular playlist too. I'm not gonna lie. I might add this to my regular shit too. Hold on, where's it at? Yeah, my likes. You feel me? Add to the likes too. Listen, next song. Stay a little longer. Stay a little longer, my heart. Stay a little longer, my heart. Come on, y'all. Stay a little longer. I'm about to sink down. I said low key a vibe. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm low key sinking down though. Sinking down. I'm sinking down.
Stay a little longer, take a little longer to pack up your bags. You're moving too fast.
I gotta get a new chair, bro. This fucking chair keeps sinking down and shit.
So I don't have to miss you.
Niggas doing it again. Oh my god.
Someone's to blame. I can't stand these 4 walls without you inside them. Build us a castle, then leave me in silence. What if I tangled some rope around your feet into the ocean, 'cause I'm in too deep. Please, won't you stay a little longer?
Stay a little longer, motherfucker.
Don't walk away when I'm here calling your name. I'm fragile, I'm speechless. Me in pieces, already having enough trouble breathing.
Wait, is my alerts working? Hold on, let me check to see if my alerts is working real quick. Let me see it. Hold on. Let me see it real quick. Okay, they are working. Cool. All right, cool. I don't know why the effect is like that. That weak ass effect. Like, bro, Kevin, fuck Kevin, my nigga. Like, yo. Like, I don't know why. It's like I gotta change that. I'm gonna change that probably. I'm gonna change it another time. But fuck it.
Won't you stay a little longer, babe? Walk a little slower, stand a little closer, so I can convince you the minute I kiss you. Speak a little softer, so I don't have to answer. Make it okay. Before you can say, I can't stand these 4 walls without you inside them. Build us a castle and leave me in silence. What if I tangled some rope around your feet into the ocean?
'Cause I'm in too deep, nigga. I'm in too deep. I can't do nothing, my nigga. I'm in too deep. Stay a little longer. Yeah. Yeah. This song's 4 minutes long. Damn. I just peed. I didn't even look. Okay.
Pack up your bags. You're moving too fast.
Okay.
Make me wanna hate you. So
Okay.
I don't have to miss you.
You don't have to. Don't make a mistake.
Someone's to blame.
Oh.
Please, won't you stay a little longer?
Hold on. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Stay a little longer, babe. Oh. Like, come on. All right. Listen. I'm not gonna lie. Let me be honest real quick. Let me be honest. I fuck with the vibe. I fuck with the vibe of this song. I'm not gonna lie. I fuck with the vibe, but it's not getting added to the year. It's not getting that to the year. It's one of those songs where it has to be played, and if it's playing, I'll be like, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? I'll fuck with it. But other than that, I probably wouldn't bump this on my free time. I'm not gonna lie, I probably wouldn't. But that don't mean it's, look, obviously it don't mean it's a bad song, you feel me? It's actually a really good song. I fuck with this song. If you want into that type of vibe, like OD, I can see you really vibing with this every day, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's pretty good. I fuck with the vibe. I guess the calm 7.5 though. It's not getting that to the year. It's not getting that to the year. It's not getting that to the year. Said not that bad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not that bad. It's not that bad at all. And we getting ads. We're getting fucking ads. Nice. We're getting ads designed.
Say what you want to, babe.
Say what you want to, babe.
But you know that you're talking in circles.
Not the same.
Like we okay. Promise till your face turns purple that you gon' love me, love me.
You said criminal? What's criminal? What's criminal, DC? What we doing? Come on.
Yeah, we had only nothing but time, but some things just change overnight. I don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. Yeah, you're not the same, not the same. We had good days and light on no side.
Okay.
But you
Okay.
fucked up and you know that I'm right. I don't know who you think you're kidding, babe.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not the
It's
same.
this long ass acoustic intro, you know what I'm saying? When we gonna get to the year.
Not the same, not the same. Pick it up,
Pick it
Drop
up.
your keys, come and get your stuff, yeah.
Get your stuff, nigga.
Find a new heart to confide in.
Confide in.
Let me down, get tired.
I'm getting tired.
I keep on walking through
Don't forget about Bring Me to the Horizon. Yeah, we gonna play that after. Don't worry. I got you. I got you. Don't worry.
The way you brought my love, yeah, we had
Yeah.
only nothing but time.
But time,
But
nigga.
some things just change overnight.
Yeah. That's real shit. Sometimes some things just change. Sometimes you wake up and you just like, fuck it. Yesterday you was like, nah, I don't want to do it. Next day you wake up, you're like, fuck it, bro. We gonna do it. We doing it.
Good days and light on no side. That you fucked up and you know that I'm right.
You know that I'm right. You know that I'm right, motherfucker.
I don't know who you think you're kidding, babe.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
you're not the same, not the same, not the same. Oh, what a shame, nothing's the same.
Nothing's the same.
All of my love, you put it to waste. And you can keep pointing the finger. Thought it'd be us, go figure.
Like, y'all was not lying. Y'all was not lying in the last video when y'all said Rosie on some Taylor Swift shit. Cause it's like I'm listening to a fucking Taylor Swift album. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's just like it's like I'm listening to a Taylor Swift album right now. But it's just Taylor Swift's fucking Korean. Wait, is she Korean? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat if she's Korean, Japanese, Thai. Let me know because I didn't know. I thought they was all Korean, but apparently they not. You know what I'm saying? That's my fault for stereotyping. But listen. Like I said, it's like I'm listening to a motherfucking Taylor Swift album.
We had only nothing but time, but some things just change overnight. Don't know who you think you're kidding, babe.
Yeah.
Not the same, not the same. We had
Yeah, we had.
good days and light on no side.
So she is K-pop. I'm saying I know she's K-pop, but like not every K-pop artist is Korean. I didn't know like whatchamacallit. I learned the other day when I did the Lisa reaction. Lisa's not Korean. She's Thai. She's from Thailand, but she grew up, you know what I'm saying, in Korea. So I guess she kind of is Korean. I guess she's Korean, but I don't know about Rosie. Let me know if she's Korean or not. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Fucked up and you know that I'm right. I don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. No, you're not the same, not the same, not the same.
Okay. Listen, that's a calm 7.5. It's just a little calm 7.5. A little calm. It's alright. It's alright. It's not gonna get added to the year, but it's alright. It's calm. It's alright. She went acoustic on me though, and then she gonna flip the disc on me and shit. Alright, call it at the end.
And we don't know which way to go. Part of me lost hope, and part of me just can't let go. We said we crossed those bridges when they came. Now it's time to get a name. Yeah, we're at a crossroad.
We're at a crossroads.
So baby, let me know. Do I call you my ex or do I call you my boyfriend? Call you a lover, do I call you a friend? Call you the one or the one that got away? Someone I'll just have to forget.
Like, I know it stands for Korean pop, but like I said, I learned the other day that not every K-pop artist is Korean. I didn't know that shit, but listen, she probably listen. It is what it is.
I call you every night you're gone. I'll never call you again. Do we have a future? Or should I call it the end? We were a moment, and you were my only true oasis. Now all those oceans are falling down our faces. So if we don't see it through, I'm a better me because of you. You were at a crossroad.
Which makes sense that not every K-pop artist is Korean, because it's an industry at the end of the day. It's not really a genre. It's a whole type. It's a whole fucking industry, like full of different Korean or Asian art, not even just Korean, Asian artists. So it makes sense. You feel me? And that's my fault for not thinking about it like that, I guess. Okay. Listen. You live and learn. Like I said, I didn't know shit about K-pop. I'm learning something new every day.
Baby, let me know. Do I call you my ex or do I call you my boyfriend? Call you a lover, do I call you a friend? Call you the one or the one that got away? Someone I'll just have to forget. Do I call you every night you're gone? I'll never call you again. Do we have a future? Or should I call it the end?
Do we have a future? Should I call it the end? Damn. She in her bag, low key. High key, low key, high key, low key, high key.
All we love is our friends. Is this as good as it gets?
Okay.
Should I call it the end?
Should you call it the end? Oh shit. Hold on though. Like, listen. Once again, she kind of I can't speak. She's kind of resorting back to how it sounded in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? A little calm shit, acoustic guitar, a little small, I didn't even hear no 808s in the last two songs. So I'm not gonna say small 808s. I ain't hear no 808s. But she going with the calm shit now, you feel me? Like the last song, calm vibe. I fuck with the vibe, but I'm not gonna add to the end because once again, it's one of those songs where I probably wouldn't play it again. But I'll give it a 7.5. It's a good song. You know what I'm saying? Pretty good song. Pretty good. Nice little track. Not too bad for us. Come on. And we got one more song after this.
And the desert of us, all our tears turn to dust. Now the roses don't grow here. I guess the love does what it wants, and that's just too bad for us. Was it all just sleight of hand? Another trick that fate has played on us again.
Okay.
Two heads in this end. I hear you talking, but I just can't understand.
I don't understand shit. I don't understand nothing. You said can't wait to watch the video. Listen, appreciate it. Listen. Appreciate the support. All the support is a very, very, very much appreciated. And I'm glad you enjoy the reactions. I'm glad you looking forward to the video. You feel me? I appreciate it. Say album together rate with all the songs. I'm gonna do it at the end. We're gonna do it at the end.
Between the wires, coming under friendly fire. Can't go forward, can't go back again. And it crept up on us in the way that it does. And the moment disappeared. And the desert of us, all our tears turn to dust. Now the roses don't grow here. I guess the
Toxic Till the End is my best song on the album. You said Toxic Till the End? Listen, that song it's pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie, it's cool. I forgot. I think I gave that song. Did I get that song A? I think I gave that song A. If I give that song A, it's probably in the year. If it's not in the year, I get it. Let me see real quick. Is it in the year? Yeah, it's in the year. That song is. Oh yeah, that's the song where the nigga rode the skateboard and fucked his hand up. Yeah. Now that song's pretty fire though. I fuck with that song. That song's cool. It was the music video made it 10 times better. I'm not gonna lie. The music video was funny as shit. I'm not gonna lie. Tomato, the best song on the album is this shit right here. I'm not gonna lie. This shit right here. What is it? I'm not gonna play it. I'm gonna show it right here. It's right here. Game Boy. This is the best song on the album right here. Game Boy's the best song on the album. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Game Boy. Yeah, that's the year. That's the year right there. That's the year. You said Conor McGregor sucks. Yeah, I just got the notification that he got knocked out by Max Holloway. I'm not surprised. Conor McGregor, bro. Conor McGregor's really. I'm not gonna say he's not like that. He's obviously an MMA fighter. He can knock most average niggas or any like amateur or like up and coming UFC fighter most likely, but his mind really ain't in fighting like that, bro. He be doing coke all day. He got a whole whiskey brand that's making billions of dollars. He ain't worried about fighting. He don't give a fuck about fighting. He don't. He just got into this shit for the bread. You know what I'm saying? Dana White threw the bag at him. He knew it was gonna get ratings because it's Conor McGregor, and you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You feel me? It is what it is.
I guess we got too close. Now I'm dancing on my own, but the music's not as good when you're alone. Caught in no man's land between the wires, coming under friendly fire.
Yeah.
Can't go forward, can't go back again.
Okay.
And it crept up on us in the way that it does, and the moment disappeared. And the desert of us, all our tears turn to dust.
Okay.
Now the roses don't grow here. I guess I loved us what it once, and that's just too bad for us. We wanna talk, but we don't wanna listen. We play pretend, but we both know it's missing. If love burns too bright, it burns out in a minute. At least that's what I tell myself.
Okay.
We wanna talk, but we don't wanna listen.
You don't wanna listen.
We play pretend, but we both know
You
it's
said play
missing.
with it
If
by
love
Solo
burns too
Lucci. All
bright,
right, bro. Listen. He said I used to stay there. I already know that song, bro. I know that's a classic. That was a middle school classic, bro. That was a said, I used to stay in the kitchen and whip it, drop it and flip it. I used to hit up my Vigo
burns out in a minute. At least that's what I tell myself.
You can low key say that to this song right here. What you said? You said I used to stay in the kitchen and whip it, chop it and flip it. Like, come on, my nigga, come on.
And the desert of us, all our tears
You said this album tells what she experienced to move on from her past, and she said if you understand 80% of the album, you can call her Rosie. I guess I don't know if I understand 80% of it. I understand like 65, 70 maybe.
and it does. Now the
You said
roses
JB.
don't grow here. I guess I loved us what it once,
Come on.
and that's just too bad for us.
Hold on. Okay. Once again, 7.5. I don't know if I'll play that again. It's a good song. Like if I'm walking into, you feel me? If I'm walking into a Bed Bath and Beyond, they playing this, I'm gonna be like, yo, this low key the year. This low key the year. This is low key the, you know what I mean? But other than that, I wouldn't play this again. But I'll give it a 7.5. You said that's why she named this album Rosie. Listen, if she named it Rosie, I guess I can call her Rosie. You feel me? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I guess I can call her Rosie. Last song. Listen, by the way, if you in the chat and you made it this far into the reaction and you just now get into the chat, yo, make sure you sub up. If you on Twitch, make sure you subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If you love reactions like this, I'm gonna go live more often. If you want to react, if you want to watch the video of this, I'm gonna probably drop the video for this in like the next what, like 5-6 hours. It's probably gonna be up at like 3-4 o'clock in the morning, most likely. If you like shit like this, you feel me? Like I said, sub up, like up, you know what I'm saying? Hit that noti bell, you feel me? And listen, you're just gonna get great content in your feed every motherfucking day. Well, I don't know about every day. Probably you're gonna get like 4-5 videos a week, most likely. You know what I'm saying? I work a lot, so it depends, you feel me? It depends on the schedule. But last song, Dance All Night. Dance All Night. Come on.
Got out of my bed today. The sunlight was hitting my face.
Yeah.
And two little birds came and sat on the edge, and they asked if I'm doing okay. And we talked for a while, laughed for a while.
Okay.
And one of them asked me if there's anything I would change, and I didn't know what to say. But I would dance all night.
Okay, we finally got some 808s. We finally got some drums. It took us 3 songs. We finally got some drum, or was it 4? I think it was 3-4 songs. We finally got some drums. Here we go. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Well, I'm fucking with this. I'm fucking with this so far. I'm fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm sitting on the beach in Venice Beach, you know what I'm saying? Or in Miami, you know what I'm saying? Feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? Word. It's like, see what I'm saying? I got my little coconut, you know what I'm saying? Drink. He said, what do you think about Rubbers by Phoenix Flexing? That song, it's a cool song. That song is AI like a motherfucker, but it's a calm song. It's calm. Because I fuck with songs like that, you know what I'm saying? Like classic 80s Miami type songs, you feel me? I fuck with shit like that. But back to the shit, you feel me? This shit is calm, you feel me? It's alright, you know what I'm saying? It's alright, you know what I'm saying? Calm, slow down.
Every chance that I get, be spontaneous and better with trust, and say things that I should have said. I will let my feelings lead me late. You be the one to hold me now, and maybe this time you could stay. 'Cause I would dance all night. Not care about the heartache in my life.
Okay. Yeah, am I gonna lie? Yeah, I'm vomiting this. I'm fucking with this. It's gonna get to you. Yeah, it's getting put in the yeah. I fuck with this. Yeah, it's gonna get put in the yeah. I fuck with this. They're gonna get put in the yeah.
Dance all night, I'll be there for you tomorrow. You can try, your eyes will laugh away the sorrow when the morning comes. Just promise me you'll stay forever young, forever young.
Hold on. Nah. She really went Taylor Swift on me. Like, why she went Taylor on the nigga? Waiting for a reaction to the album Black by Blackpink. Did I do a reaction? I did do a reaction to Blackpink. I don't forget what album it was. It was their most recent one. Let me see. It was their most recent one. Yeah, it was Born Pink. It was this one right here. I reacted to this. You said which one was it? Let me see. You said the album. You said The album. I mean, I could do a video. This is 6 years old. Damn. YG Entertainment. What? Yo, Young Gangsta Entertainment. All right. But yeah, we could do a video to that. I'll probably do that either another stream or I'll just make a whole dedicated video to that. Just, you know what I'm saying, straight off, straight off the rip. But let's get back to this. All right. Listen, last song on the album. So you said Bring Me to the Horizon is metalcore, deathcore, and rock. Damn, metalcore, deathcore. It's a fucking genre out there called deathcore, my nigga. I mean, I probably heard it a few times, but like that's what it's called. That's what it's called, bro. Deathcore. Okay. Listen. This is a calm 8. Calm 8. All right. Calm 8. You said yes. Listen, deathcore. What the hell, my nigga? It is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? Listen. All in all, because y'all was saying in the chat and in the last video that I wasn't really gonna fuck with this album like that because it's on some Taylor Swift, Olivia Rodrigo, Sabrina Carpenter, Katy Perry's, Selena Gomez type timing. But listen, I did react. My first reaction videos on this channel for music was Taylor Swift. You feel me? It was Taylor Swift, and yeah, it was mainly Taylor Swift. I think I did 2 reaction videos to her. Those were my first like main reaction videos that really, you know what I'm saying, did what they had to do. But other than that, this album is actually really good. Like I said, I'm listening to this shit and it reminds me, it's like I'm listening to a fucking Katy Perry album. I'm not gonna lie. It's like I'm listening to Katy Perry. It's like I'm listening to Taylor Swift. You feel me? It's like, if you love that type of music, you probably give this album a 9 out of 10 or an 8.5 out of 10. Me personally, I give this a 7.5. It's a calm little 7.5. It's obviously not better than Jenny's shit, and it's not better than Lisa's shit either. Lisa and Jenny's shit is fire. Out of all 3 of the Blackpink girls that I listen to, because I think I got one more left. I got one more girl to listen to, and then that's everybody. But out of all the albums I listened to so far, Jenny's album is the best. Jenny album is the best, and it's crazy because some of y'all motherfuckers was hating in the comments when I did the reaction. Y'all was saying Lisa better, Rosie better, all these other motherfuckers is better. In my personal opinion, so far, reacting to these 3 because we got one more left. So depending on the last artist, my opinion might change. So far, Jenny's the best. I'm not gonna lie. Jenny got the best versatility. She can rap. She can sing. She can get on this acoustic type timing. She can get on the rapping type time. Like if you want to rap like Eminem type shit, you feel me? She want to go on the EDM type, like, you know what I'm saying? She mad versatile. Same with Lisa, but Lisa mainly on that rapping shit for real. You feel me? But other than that, listen, everybody in the chat, I appreciate y'all for watching this. And if you're watching this on YouTube, if you want to get the reactions live, just follow me on Twitch, you know what I'm saying? And follow me on YouTube, obviously. Subscribe to me on YouTube and you get all the live notifications, get to know when I'm live, all that. But if y'all like this video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace. I love y'all. All right. So, Evelyn, you said to react to, all right, let me go to my main camera before I start moving the shit around. You said to react to Bring Me the Horizon. All right, let me look them up real quick. Let me bring them up real quick. Bring Me the Horizon. Let me see. All right, what song should I react to though? Like which one? Let me pull the screen up again. Let me pull it up. Which one should I react to? Which song? Let me know. So I'll just pick one, honestly. I can just pick a random one. Let me see. What did you say on the chat earlier? You said... Okay. They ain't dropping a minute. What the hell? Last time they dropped was in 2015. Oh, no, they did. They did a lot. They had... Oh, no, never mind. I'm lying. Last time they dropped was in 2025. I lied. You said any? All right, bet. We're just gonna click shuffle. We're just gonna click shuffle, and we're just gonna pray for the best. We're just gonna pray. All right. We're just gonna pray. Join the club.
I know I bend and I break all my promises, but now
Hold
it's
on.
time for the truth. I keep my head in the clouds and hope that I can just be invisible.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
I know you wish you were dead to the world, but there's something you should know.
Okay. 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 Yeah. This reminds. Yeah. Like, you know what this reminds me of? You know what this reminds me of? Like, my nigga. If I was watching SmackDown in 2007, my nigga, in 2008, and they was playing this, my nigga, I would be hyped, my nigga. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be ready to body slam a nigga on the motherfucking pavement. I'm not gonna lie. I'm ready to RKO a nigga. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie. They playing this while SmackDown, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, yo, they playing this SmackDown versus Raw, my nigga. If they playing this SmackDown versus Raw, my nigga, 2009, 2010? No, 2009 was trash. 2010, 2011, yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Wish that you could cut yourself out of your skin.
Join the club, nigga.
To feel that you fit in.
Hold on. 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 Hold on, hold on. Yeah, this is mosh pit music. I'm not gonna lie. This is music where you start just throwing overhand rights to niggas for no reason, like just for the love of the game. I'm not gonna lie. This is bicycle kick music. This is war music. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
This is something like if WWE was using music to try to promote Backlash or something back in like 2006, they would use this song. By the way, when did this song even come out? I'm over here saying 2006, 2007, bro. These niggas probably already used these niggas songs already. 2013. Listen, because this is giving off like old school. Like, listen, because this is music. I'm not gonna say this is music I grew up on, but this is music that I remember hearing anytime I used to put on WWE or put on a video game, the WWE, or like put on like Resident Evil, like any game, like any old like PS2 game that I used to play that used to have mad heavy metal in the motherfucking soundtracks and shit. Like when I used to play like racing games and shit. That's how I know like this sound and shit. But like when I grew up, the main genre I grew up listening to, like the first genre I ever listened to was like regular rock music. It was like 80s, 90s rock music and like house music. And then it evolved from there. I'm not gonna lie. Said every concert they have a mosh pit I've been seeing one. I mean, I'm not surprised if they playing shit like this. If you play this at any fucking function, a nigga's gonna want to throw a motherfucking overhand right. I'm sorry, like somebody's gonna get hurt. Like it's gonna be a lot of injuries. Like it is what it is. He said Seth Rollins WWE used his song. I didn't know that. I didn't know Seth Rollins. I didn't know because I started watching WWE from like I started watching wrestling period from like 2018 till like 2020, like when the bloodline was starting to like really like get traction. I started watching WWE again in like 2022, 2023 for real. And even now, like I still like I don't really keep up with it like that. Like I watch it every now and then. I'm more into AEW and shit. And I'm more into AEW and I'm more into like AAA for real. Like I'd rather watch them than watch Monday Night Raw and SmackDown. Unless like it's a big match going on type shit, then I'll tune in. But other than that, I really don't tune into the programs like I used to back in the day. I used to watch SmackDown and Raw religiously. Like Monday night, Friday nights. If I got grounded, like if I did some dumb shit at school and I got grounded and I couldn't watch TV for the rest of the day, bro, I was pissed, bro, because I would miss SmackDown, I would miss Raw, I would start crying, bro. You don't understand, bro. You don't understand, bro.
Keep my head in the clouds and hope that I can just be invisible to you. I know I bend and I break all my promises, but now it's time for that truth.
I know I bend and break all my promises, but it's time for the truth. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. He said, serious question. Do you think Michael Jackson was a racist because he wore blackface for all those years? What are you talking about? what are you talking about? Yo, what's good, Daryl? Yo, Daryl. Yo, what's good, Daryl? Yo, thanks for tuning in, Daryl. What are you talking about, Mike? What is it, Milk? No, nigga's name is Milk King. What are you talking about, gang? Nigga said, do you think Michael Jackson was a racist because he wore blackface for all those years? What are you talking about? I'm not even going to answer that question, bro. What? It might sound like he has a list, but he's British. I mean, listen. I heard all them British niggas really be on this type of time, like the heavy metal, and I know they deep into heavy metal and shit for real, but I didn't know deathcore was a thing. I didn't know deathcore was a genre. But this is a good song. I actually add this to my play. I add this to my likes. I actually like this song. It's one of those songs where if it's playing WWE 2K26, I'd be like, yo, I'm ready to go. Like I'm ready, yeah, I'm ready, my nigga. This is a song this is when you getting hyped. Like if you working out and you want to just go ham, my nigga, play this, my nigga. Play this shit, my nigga. Play this shit. I'm not gonna lie, you gotta play that. But I don't know if I'm gonna do another Bring Me to the Horizon. I'm gonna try to react to some YouTube videos. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta get some YouTube videos out there. I had a video saved up that I was gonna react to. So let me see if I can do that real quick. Let me see if we can pull that up real quick. Damn, I can't even move my mouse, bro. What the hell? All right, let me see if I can pull that up real quick. I'm gonna go to my watch laters. Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, this shit. K-pop history in 20 minutes. I was gonna react to that because maybe I can get a better understanding of the whole genre or the whole industry in all just by watching this video. This video came out 6 years ago though, but hopefully you'll be able to explain some shit. You feel me? Let's watch it. Let's tune in. Let's tune in.
There's one thing this video needs.
K-pop!
K-pop.
K-pop. K-pop. K-pop. K-pop. K-pop. K-pop. K-pop. K-pop. K-pop.
Hold on, let me change the screen. Let me make it so y'all can see the video. Let me do that. Yeah, that's better. Let me add the chat over here. Let me add the alert box over there, and then let me add the chat box. Let me add the chat box real quick. My fault for the technical, you know what I'm saying, generosities. I said generosities. That made no fucking sense. What am I talking about? All right. Put the chat box over here. Let me make sure y'all can see the video too. Put the chat box over here. Let me add my screen. Put my screen down here. Let me put my shit down a little bit, like down there. Put it right there. Put the video. Let me put the your display camera. Put that right there. I'm gonna put it down a little bit so you can see a little bit of it. I'm chatting right now. I'm giving the whole description. Let me make it bigger. Yeah, you can see John Cena right there. All right, that should be cool. Y'all can see it. Let me put it down a little bit and spread it out. You know what I'm saying? Pause, spread it out. You feel me? Word, put it right there. And we should be Gucci. Yeah, let's get into it.
K-pop, popular music originating in South Korea and encompassing a variety of styles. As you've seen, K-pop has grown exponentially. Everyone in the world
Blackpink
must have seen a K-pop related video at least once, either if it's Gangnam Style or a BTS video.
Yeah, it's crazy. The only K-pop video I ever saw in my life that I know vividly is the Gangnam Style video. And when I was a kid, I didn't even know that was fucking K-pop. I'm just thinking this is the viral song, you feel me? I'm just thinking it's a great song, you feel me? A good little song you can dance to and get lit to. But that shit was K-pop. That's probably, I think, what is that? Is that the biggest K-pop song? Like one of the first ever, like, big ass K-pop songs ever? If not, let me know in the comments or let me know in the chat if y'all watching.
Or an annoying K-pop dancing meme on Twitter. But you might not be sure on what K-pop actually is and where and when it began. Well, it all comes down to a country called South Korea, a peninsula located in East Asia in between China and Japan. Korea was doing great with its kingdoms and dynasties for more than 4,000 years until 1910 to 1945 when Korea was colonized by Japan. And from 1950 to 1953, Korean War happened, splitting Korea into North and South.
Oh yeah, we know about that Korean War.
Cold War. Due to war and all, the economy economy wasn't that great, thus the music industry wasn't that public nor diverse. Well, Korea did have music like traditional sounds or Japanese-influenced trot. 1970s, economy got a little better. Jeans, acoustic guitars, young kids enjoying life, rock, folk music happened. But still the government doesn't like too much freedom and creativity. They want you to work. 1990s,
they say they want you to
folk
work.
Songs and ballads. First, Korean ballads kick in. People like these dudes make ballad really popular. Legendary dudes like Cho Young-pil pop out.
Said Cho Young-pil. Shout out Cho Young-pil.
Listening to these dudes instead of these dudes. Until the 90s, Korea gets rich. No one's unemployed. People call it the miracle of Han River. Successful Olympics, CD distribution. Kids get to wear Nike shoes, buy music, go to concerts, clubs happen, dancing becomes.
So yeah, so this is around the time when the Korean economy was booming, huh? This is when they started getting that money on, you know what I'm saying? The working economy was going on, money started coming in, started flowing in. It was like, all right, we gotta start getting our, you know what I'm saying? Gotta start spreading the genres from over the islands over to here, you feel me? So it makes sense, you feel me? They're trying to get their little identity going, you feel me? They started getting some money, so he's trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to catch up with niggas in terms of the music and shit, you feel me?
Finally, the good old 90s arrived. Ding ding, hi, I'm K-pop. All these new genres start to bloom. Hip-hop, dance, R&B, soul, gospel, and of course the popularity of ballads and folk songs continue. Now, all these artists start writing their own songs. A lot of singer-songwriters appear like Shin Seung-hoon, Lee Seung-hwan, Yoon Jong-shin, Cheolame, Toy, and more. Boom,
This nigga's name was Exhibit? Hold up. Exhibit? No, this nigga's name was Exhibition.
A lot of singer-songwriters appear like Shin Seung-hoon, Lee Seung-hwan, Yoon Jong-shin, Cheolame.
This nigga's name was Exhibition. This nigga shit must have been fire. I'm not gonna lie. If your name is Exhibition, my nigga, your shit probably gotta be some, you know what I mean? But listen, bro. shout out Exhibition.
Boom, March 1992. This dude named Seo appears out of nowhere. Well, actually, he was
nigga wearing a Hello Kitty purse.
Shinawi as a bassist. So in the meantime, he was doing his own thing and explores the world of MIDI music, aka electronic digital. He's also a born rebel. He looks different. His crew dances like crazy. His band Seo and Kids released an album called Yo Taeji with a title song called I Know. They just sweep all the existing awards out there. Similar groups like Deuce might be competitors, but Seo and Kids and their songs and performances change everything. Critics claim 1992 is the most important year.
It's crazy. You see, bro. These motherfuckers got this shit from 90s, 80s hip hop, motherfucking, and dancing and shit. Like motherfucking crunking and shit in the 80s and 90s, you feel me? And you see the influence, you see it. I'm not mad at it at all. Listen, if they able to make it look good, they able to make it look good. If they able to make their money, my nigga. I ain't mad at it at all. If anything, I'm very appreciative that they fucking recognize the real, you feel me? They recognize, you know what I'm saying, what real art is. They see our shit as art, you feel me? And it shows now, you feel me? Look at what they doing now, you feel me? They over here, almost every K-pop song or every K-pop music video, they're dancing. It's like, it's just part of the culture. They're dancing. You know what I'm saying?
Pop music.
And it all starts from back here.
Genres like trot, ballad, and folk music. They released 4 albums afterwards until 1996. He mixes up hip-hop and traditional music in Hayoga. He also likes techno, and even uses heavy metal rock in Classroom Idea, criticizing the Korean education system. And then the public suddenly tries to rewind the song and thinks he's Satan or gay. They keep on tackling
nigga fell victim to the, if you put it in reverse, they're saying that they're a devil worshiper and they're part of the Illuminati. Nigga fell for that. Nigga fell into that list.
The Tupac of K-pop.
The Tupac of K-pop.
Gangster rap.
Wow.
Last album title, Come Back Home. And then they disband. More like disappear. Poof. Yup, just like that.
Nigga said he's the Tupac of K-pop. All right.
Korea freaks out. Kids don't go to school. Protest. Attempt suicide. People say K-pop is dead. Well, false alarm. Seo and Kids might be gone, but their impact still lives. Now, listening. Radio.
My fault for not reading. So you said, I'm tired. Anyways, I'm tired. So goodbye. Have a good night. Listen, appreciate you, Evelyn, for stopping by. I appreciate it. Listen, I appreciate anybody that's in this chat right now. Any supporters appreciate it, and I love you guys for it. Because listen, you could have been watching anybody else, but you watching me. That's the crazy part. You could have been watching Queso right now, but you watching me. You could have been watching Jinxie right now. You could have been watching Black Boy Max, but you watching me. I just dropped my phone. Where's my phone? Oh, it's right here. All right, let's get back into it.
On the other hand, watching TV, performances, dance music, choreographies, style, competition equals cool. Young teenage fans, official fan clubs, fan meetings, fanfics, Hacking fans, fan wars, capital, artist management. It was like a cult, and Seo and Kids were their idol. On the side, the tornado dance from I Know was the first dance choreo that went viral. Now, corporates see money in K-pop and idol businesses. Samsung, Doosan, Hyundai, LG, Daewoo, Lotte all make their own record companies and labels. Competition begins. Huge investments flow from their mother company. company. Ambitious scouting, projects, new market, but no system yet.
No
Expenses
system.
overissued, no transparency, business based on few inner circle connections. Result, obviously, all gone in a few years. Big failure. But then there's DSP. The founder Lee Ho-yeon had some actual experience managing big artists like Taejina, Yoo-hyul, Shimshin, and Sobangcha. Sobangcha was actually
So he ain't worried about this shit. He like, all right, these other niggas fucking up. I feel he played it smart. He let all the other niggas fuck up, and he was like, all right, I'm gonna let them fuck up, and then I'm gonna come in there. And you know what I'm saying? Try to create like a little monopoly in that bitch. You feel me? I don't know if he did or not. Listen, if he created a monopoly, it was successful. You know
before Seo Kids in 1987. However, their music was more chop-based and had very simple dances, thus not as impactful as an idol group like Seo Kids. Anyways, Lee Ho-yeon, who had the experience, makes his own label DSP in 1991. Wasn't really successful during the Seo era. Then in 1996, launches a group literally called Idol that initially had decent popularity, but gets demolished by SM Entertainment's HOT. 1996 and HOT debuts, hardcore rap, distinct fashion, and hairstyles, criticizing society.
These motherfuckers are like Final Fantasy characters, bro. What the fuck?
Is made by today's famous SM Entertainment, founded by Isuman, in short, SM. Starts as SM Studio in 1989, then reforms into SM Entertainment in 1995. SM develops a systematic idol training system and earns huge success with HOT. DSP gets mad. 1997, they throw out Text Kiss. SM activates their trap card. Girl group SES debuts in December 1997.
They got the motherfucking, they got the TLC, they got the K-pop version of TLC. They got the Destiny Child. They got the Korean version of Destiny Child.
Then DSP says, well, actually, no, IMF says, everyone hold your fire. Korea will be entering the economic crisis. People lose jobs, businesses go bankrupt, half of the entertainment labels shut down, TV music programs get canceled. People are struggling. They're jumping off bridges, so they aren't really cool or interested about idols. Well, 1998 comes. SM be like, the show must go on. Pops out Shinhwa. DSP says, hold my beer, we present you Finkel. At this point, SM and DSP is the Marvel and DC comics of this era. HOT versus
he didn't create the monopoly. He's just in competition with other, because it's crazy because all the other companies you just named, all those companies tried to invest and make their own music company and they all flopped. These are the only two that are only doing really doing their thing for real. So it makes sense because in the United States there's plenty of different record labels and companies that are in competition with each other. There's only like 3 or 4 of them that are like super duper major. All of them are like under labels of the major label, you feel me? So it's like it makes sense.
Shinhwa versus
This is the 90s though. There's probably way more labels now.
By a third company called JYP and wasn't actually the typical dance idol group, but I'll get to that later. Each company and group shares the trophies and awards around music shows turn after turn, and of course on the way there were other groups like Baby Vox, Chakra, Cleo, and talented solo artists like Yoo Seung-jun, Park Ji-yoon, Lee Jung-yeon as well. Looking back, we now call this era the first generation of K-pop. Meanwhile, you might be wondering whatever happened to Seo and the boys after they disbanded. I don't know about Seo himself, but one dude for sure was planning something. Yang Hyun-suk, who was the rapper and dancer of Seo and Boys, was trying out his talent as a producer, but was kind of unlucky in the meantime. But anyways, opened up his own company, Hyun Label, in 1996, but kind of flopped with a group called Keepsakes. Then renames his company to MF Label and launches the
motherfucking label.
Jinushan surprisingly did.
Niggas were like Yakuza members.
Was pretty new. Yang Hyun-suk was well known to have an influence and background in hip-hop dance and music. He was spotted in Itaewon dancing all the time before his debut dates. So this background and success with Jinushan led him to reform his company into YG Entertainment and
Young Gangsters Entertainment. Yo, wasn't the album we just listened to, or wasn't the Blackpink album that we listened to from YG Entertainment? Was that? Let me check real quick. I can just check, my nigga. What am I doing? I can just check. Let me check real quick. Let me see. Blackpink. Let me see. So you got YG Entertainment, you got SM Entertainment, you got the other shit. I forgot what the other shit was called. So hey, let me see real quick. Let me check. Yeah, it's YG Entertainment. Okay. Listen, I'm learning. Listen.
First generation of K-pop was sparked by Seo and Boys. Everything got systematic, like the trainee systems and all. Groups with crazy hair, crazy fashion, and dance music. K-pop still kinda strange, new, but popular to the public. Kinda trying to imitate American pop. While corporate-backed labels died with the IMF crisis, labels with professional music background become big, like DSP, SM, and YG. It was the
DSP.
door to a new era, to the 21st century. Second generation begins. Wait says 1.5 gen. On the conversion to second gen, there is a transition stage. Surprisingly, a lot of solo artists who sing ballads are R&B, and groups that do ballads or rock become super popular. 성시경, Hee-sung, Vibe, MC The Max, Buzz.
Nigga Vibe got the dreads. I got the Korean dreads.
Solos were there to bridge the transition. The famous Boa, known as Asia's star, arguably the most successful solo female K-pop artist in history from SM Entertainment.
In history,
Casted by Isuman himself.
So she's bigger than Blackpink? Let me know in the chat. She's bigger than, you know what I mean?
August 2000. Also debuted in Japan. Critics state Boa is one of the biggest contributors and pioneer in opening foreign markets for K-pop and SM. Boa gets to get all these first, youngest, most, blah 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 titles and rewrites K-pop history. Other solo artists also kept the K-pop flame burning with competitions such as Rain and Seven. Speaking of Rain, let's get back to JYP. Park Jin-young, aka JYP, is this dude that was active during the Seo era as well. Initially got refused numerous times from labels due to his weird face and body, but finally debuts in 1994 as a solo artist. Tale is, SM himself rejects JYP from an audition, but later asks in private just because he wants to buy songs JYP produced. JYP is extremely talented in dancing and also being sexy, which was a first for a male at the time. Won many number ones during the era, even with the competition with Seo and Kids.
So niggas trying to be on his Prince timing. Alright, niggas trying to be the Korean Prince.
Singer-songwriter
fuck
and
it.
producer.
But the difference is he's tall as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Prince was, you know what I'm saying, what was he, like 5'3", 5'4"?
Made hit songs like Honey and Swing Baby. With that experience, goes on as a producer, producing G.O.D, once called The Nations Group, and also excavates Park Ji-hoon, who sang Adult Ceremony, also produced by JYP. And in the midst of that, makes his own company, JYP Entertainment. Back to Rain. Rain was a backdancer of JYP and Park Ji-hoon. JYP trained Rain and debuted him, also giving him many hit songs like How to Avoid the Sun and It's Raining.
Bro, you're not Michael Jackson, bro.
Boa from SM,
Tom Michael Jackson, bro.
From YG. This is when we start to see the three companies grow and become the now known big three of K-pop: SM, JYP, YG.
Nigga,
Another fun fact about the 1.5 generation is that many solo artists tried their luck after disbanding from the first generation groups, like Kangta, Pada, Okjuyeon, Eunjiwon. However, to be honest, their popularity wasn't like before. Except maybe Ihori, former Finkel member that was least popular among the members, but suddenly pops up with a sexy solo debut and becomes Korea's diva. Finally, it's second gen.
Second gen, come on.
Back and
Dos gen.
The word idol. SM
Idol.
Entertainment introduces TVXQ in 2004. They get the Rookie Awards, actually all the awards. Gets a Daesang on their second debut year and gets a Grand Slam in 2006. Another Grand Slam in 2008. Oricon chart #1 in Japan.
Okay, so from my understanding, at first it started off with some ballad shit, you know what I'm saying? Some like traditional Korean shit, you know what I'm saying? And then they got northern, you know what I'm saying? They saw the northern, you know what I'm saying, American pop, hip hop. They saw what they was doing over there. They got heavily influenced into it. And most of the people that started off doing like hip hop dancing and like being in these groups being like background dancers or whatever, they would go on to start their own labels or work with labels that were already incorporated, like SM and YG and shit and DP. They would work with these labels and then they would get their shit pushing, you feel me? So you know what I'm saying? It makes sense because and they all follow in the same. You say, hey, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit. As a matter of fact, hold on. Let me. Well, I can't even do it on here. Fuck it. You get a pass. It makes sense because every band that you see, they follow the same formula. They got everybody on the shit that can, everybody should be able to dance. You got one that can sing. You got one that can rap. You got one that's just there to look sexy. You got, or you know what I'm saying, to look handsome. You got one that's there that can make beats. You got one that's there that's on some like EDM pop shit. You feel me? It's different. It's versatilities. You know what I'm saying? It's taking inspirations from different genres of music and then putting it all into one group. You feel me? And it makes sense. Hold on. I can't even unpause it. What the hell?
To say they basically conquered Korea, Japan, and China. SM got rich. They make more groups like Super Junior in 2005, Girls' Generation 2007, SHINee, and FX in 2009. Super Junior becomes extremely popular with songs like Sorry Sorry in China and Southeast Asia. Girls' Generation becomes the nation's girl group with their stunning visuals and charmful songs like Kissing You and Baby Baby. They don't stop with Korea. They go off to conquer Japan with their songs G.
Niggas want to conquer Japan.
Bringing all those titles from Japan charts and album sales. SHINee puts puts out super addictive songs like Juliet, Ring Ding Dong, Lucifer, and achieves attention
Ring
from
Ding
most of Japan
Dong!
and Southeast Asia, eventually touring all around these areas. FX shows the experimental side of SM. They carry a unique concept with all of their songs with obscure lyrics. Their unique electronic songs get very positive reactions from professional music critics. And note that we start to see non-Korean members, such as Victoria and Amber. With all these groups, SM is now all over.
Yo, look at these, bro. These motherfuckers are like, bro.
Non-Korean members, such as Victoria and Amber. With all these groups,
Bro, this one right here looks like some BTS shit. But not, I said BTS, BTR shit. This looks like some shit that, like, Nickelodeon probably saw this shit and was like, yeah, we're copying that. We're taking that. We're gonna make a whole motherfucking show based on this group right here. We're gonna make them all American. We're gonna give them the same, you know what I'm saying? Same flow, same everything. You feel
SM
me?
is now all over Asia. Now, SM might be big. No group could rival TVXQ. But here comes a big group. Big Bang. Big Bang from YG Entertainment is a little different. Debuted in 2006 as 5 members from a real survival program. Big Bang places its roots into hip-hop. 2007, they released their EP Always with the song Lies. This song was so big that it made them escalate to the top immediately. Then major hit songs after hit songs like Last Farewell, Haru, Red Sunset make them the unquestionable #1 group in Korea. They go on doing solo work, Japan activities, world tours, sweep awards.
Oh, so they like the first like super big pause. They're like the first super big K-pop group. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what he's saying right now. They like the first super big group. You know what I'm saying?
They go on further with their career with mega hits like Blue, Fantastic Baby, Loser, Baby, Bang Bang Bang. Big Bang becomes the most popular, influential, listened to group. No male group can rival them in the second gen except maybe early TVXQ. The biggest point that differentiated them would be that the general public, including men, loved and sang most of their hit songs. Big Bang's leader G-Dragon produced most of these mega hit songs, not to mention his successful solo.
Yo, why G-Dragon look like that? Nigga look like yo. Bro, nigga look like bro. I thought that was a female for a second. I'm not gonna lie. I don't mean to be disrespectful. I do not mean to be disrespectful. I don't mean to be disrespectful. I don't mean to be disrespectful at all. I'm just leaving it at
lives
that.
as the biggest Korean fashion, music, and trend icon to this day. So who is Girls' Generation's rival then? In YG Entertainment, probably 21. 4-member group debuted in 2009 with a very different concept, strong female image. Releases mega hits like Fire, I Don't Care, Go Away, Lonely, I Am the Best. They were the best. Ranked as one of the best K-pop groups of the past decade by Billboard, and a female group that finally offered an alternative concept from the traditional pretty cutesy girl group stereotype. Girls' Generation and 21 weren't rivals in style because they were so different. However, the two groups were huge and probably the most successful girl groups in second gen K-pop.
So one girl group was on some like super duper girly shit, like oh my god, yes, oh my god, and one was on that like hardcore shit. Which make okay, so it's like a yin and yang type thing going on. I see.
Speaking of girl groups, we have to go back to JYP because JYP is known as the girl group Royal Company. Wonder Girls is among one, debuted in 2007, put out major hits like Tell Me, So Hot, Nobody, which were all viral hits within the nation and Asia due to their simple and catchy point dances. In 2008 Haiwon Seoul Music Awards, they received their first Daesang as a girl group, competing with Big Bang and TVXQ. Before Girls' Generation got extremely popular, they had the nation's girl group title in 2007 to 2008. Their style was distinct compared to Girls' Generation or 21 because it was mostly retro pop or
the beat's just fire though. I'm not gonna lie, that'd be hard.
First to appear on an American
sound like some Mickey James shit.
TV shows showing the possibilities of expansion of K-pop to the West. Nobody was the first K-pop song to enter the Billboard Top 100 chart. On the other hand, JYP puts out boy groups such as 2PM and 2AM, who respectively have the Monster Idol and Ballad Prince concept. 2PM does especially well with hit songs like 10 out of 10, Again and Again, and Heartbeat, also becoming a sensation in Korea and Japan. Here we see Nickun, a member of 2PM.
Yo, I don't think my nigga, I don't think a song is that fire to where you gotta be doing all this.
And Heartbeat, also becoming a sensation.
Hey, my nigga, what the fuck is this, my nigga? Why you do not have to do all this, my nigga? You don't. Like, why? What are we doing? What the fuck? Like, what is the goal here? What is the goal with this? What is the goal? Listen, I probably gotta hear the song. If the song gotta be super duper fire if you to be doing shit like this, I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's no way.
Japan. Here we see Nick.
Why are you doing that?
2PM from Thailand, showing that K-pop is surely expanding beyond China and Japan. Now, it would be safe to say that the second gen of K-pop was led by the mentioned groups. There are other groups such as 4 Minute who made a strong impact and shift on the concept of girl groups. Then there was Kara, produced by DSP, and were known as big competitors to the Wonder Girls and Girls' Generation. Japan went crazy over them. Everyone knew their songs and choreographies like Step and Mr. Now, can we move move on 3rd gen? Well, maybe yes or maybe no. Some people draw the line by 10 years, as in 2000 to 2010. Some experts draw the line by sudden inflation and saturation of groups. A lot of groups start to pop up, like East M Black C and Blue B1A from Block BB.
Yeah, because I mean, all these groups gonna pop up because nigga, yo, what's good? Yo, what's good, Anthony? Yo, what's good, Anthony? What's good? My fault if I didn't read your chat earlier. All these K-pop groups is gonna pop up because that's just what's popping right now. You know what I'm saying? It's popping in Japan. It's popping in Korea, obviously. It's starting to reach the States. You feel me? Some niggas in North Korea probably snuck a little MP3 in North Korea. Probably listen to, you know what I'm saying? They probably listen to 7 right now. You feel me? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That shit is how, so I don't blame these niggas for creating groups. That's where the money's at. They're trying to make money. They obviously like making music. They in the group. They're like, fuck it. We gonna make, fuck it. There's money to be made here, obviously. You got all these other groups making all this money, getting all this publicity over in different countries and shit. Why can't we do it? Word.
Groups: After School, Tiara, Rainbow Secret, Nissay, Nine Muses, Girls Day, Sister, A-Pink, ESID, AOA, and more. So the groups that debuted in the late 2000s and early 2010s are tricky to categorize.
Plus, from this point on, please don't hate me for not going in depth of every single group or missing some of them, because that would change the title of this video to K-pop history explained in 200 minutes.
But if we were to say there was a dominant group of this transition era, it's EXO. EXO debuts in 2012 in 2 groups, EXO-M and EXO-K. Another experimental approach from SM trying to divide and expand markets. Anyways, EXO wins, tops, and grows. China is basically EXO's. EXO has the biggest...
Oh, they live in China? They got the China market?
That's how much people love EXO. They put out hit after hits like Growl, Overdose, Call Me Baby, Monster, Loto. Their only rival might be the still yet hugely successful Big Bang. And then they slowly open the doors to 3rd gen. Now these are some of the characteristics of the 3rd generation of K-pop. 1. Mass inflation and red ocean of idols, saturated market. 2. Globalization as a norm, catching the global audience is a must. 3. Idol audition survival programs. Because of the red ocean of idols, naturally the mass public begins to dislike K-pop idols due to lack of creativity, overlapping concepts, and exhaustion of idol music. This is when the public starts to divide the...
I mean, you can't get mad for niggas getting tired of this shit because every K-pop group, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say they all sound the same. Obviously, they don't sound the same, but they all got the same look. You feel me? They all got, you know what I'm saying, their hair going down, you know what I'm saying, the little, you know what I'm saying, the little, you know what I'm saying? They over there wearing the colorful shit, you feel me? They over here doing the same, well, not the same choreographers, they all dancing, doing the same shit, following the same formula. So eventually it's gonna get to a point where it's like when new artists come out, they're gonna be like, bro, he's just copying this nigga. Like, these niggas ain't original for real. This nigga's just copying this nigga. Like, he's just, like, bro, like, this nigga's like, how the fuck can I relate to this dude and try to fuck with this dude? It just looks like he's copying this whole nigga's formula. Like, he's not even putting his own spin into it. Like, if you're gonna copy a formula, at least put your own little, you know what I mean, into it. Word.
Term idol with artist. Many major TV audition programs become popular looking for real talented singers and vocals rather than visually appealing dance-based idols that only get to sing a few seconds in one song. Well, this is what the public thought at that time. I know there are exceptions among idols too. Oh yeah, in the meantime, in 2012, the worldwide viral hit
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. The one's most viewed video on the planet.
Oh yeah. This is the greatest K-pop song ever created in life. I don't give a fuck what nobody says, bro. This song introduced me to K-pop and I didn't even fucking know it. I didn't even know this was K-pop. I didn't know K-pop was a thing until like 2019. And then I figured out that this was a K-pop song. I'm like, oh shit, K-pop been a thing. I'm thinking this is a new thing. No, this has been a thing. And I didn't know it. I'm listening to this shit, doing the Gangnam Style and all that, not knowing this is K-pop royalty right here. I didn't know. I'm just thinking this is a regular. This is fire. I'm just thinking some Asian nigga made a fire ass song and everybody fuck with it.
Hilarious.
No,
beat. It got
this nigga started a whole movement. This nigga, Psy, I know about Psy. Psy, my nigga, this nigga is really, this nigga really, you know what I mean?
Number 2 on the
he one of them ones for real.
Billboard Hot 100. This was basically the first time that the entire world notices a country called South Korea and K-pop without having to mention nukes and this dude. And that's North Korea, by the way. In the 3rd gen, despite the influx of idol groups, the only ones that survive are groups that have amazing music quality or musical talent or something different. Because the Korean market is so small and saturated, it now becomes a norm to have at least more than one global English-speaking member in the group. This member usually is in charge of speaking during overseas interviews and tours. Not only member-wise, but marketing and music-wise, the attempts become more globalized too, testing out new markets such as South America. In the meantime, the public and entertainment companies want a system to get the best quality idols out there, and that is by following the TV trend.
So like Jenny, I already did a reaction to like Jenny or Jenny's album. You feel me? I already did it. You can check it in my my channel. That's honestly, out of everybody that I listened to in the group so far, I only listened to 3 of them. Jenny's shit is the best one so far. I'm not gonna lie. Her shit is the best. I'm not gonna lie.
By making TV audition survival programs with worldwide contestants. This system allows idols to gain publicity even before debut and also verify popularity and talent. Although audition programs such as Produce 101 to Produce X have been extremely popular, it got caught in a corruption and manipulation issue recently, which like put out the credibility.
Nigga, what doesn't get caught in corruption? Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Everything, almost everything in the world is corrupt. Every government in the world is corrupt. My nigga, almost everything in the world has some type of corruption going on into it, my nigga. Ain't no way these niggas just making billions of dollars just being natural and, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you just live a normal life and you could be billionaire. No, nigga. These motherfuckers is backdoor. Or niggas be the backdoor.
Now, to name a few groups that are leading the third generation currently, definitely the girl group Trinity, Twice, Blackpink, Red Velvet. JYP's girl group Twice has earned the absent nation's girl group title since Girls' Generation, along with major hit songs that dominated Korea and Japan mostly, like Cheer Up, TT, Knock Knock, Likey, and Fancy. Interestingly, these girls were also a result of an audition program called 16. YG's girl group Blackpink has the record of most YouTube views, 56.7 million in 24
Damn,
hours.
there's probably more now. This shit came out what, 6 years ago? So it's probably way more now. So
It's Kill This Love music video topping Ariana Grande. Their music videos have this much views each, which saves my time on trying to explain and prove their popularity. Also, they're the highest charting female K-pop group on Billboard Hot 100 and 200, plus they had an epic stage at Coachella too. SM girl group Red Velvet might not be as big as the former two in size, but is always praised by the public and critics for their unique sound and high quality songs. Time magazine has highlighted their versatile musical style and named them as one of the best K-pop groups. Billboard agreed too in 2019. Fun fact, Red Velvet was the first K-pop group to perform in North Korea, and Kim Jong-un adjusted the schedule to go see them. Now let's not try to leave out many other talented hard
why you show her face, bro? Yo, why you show Listen, if I'm from South Korea, my nigga, and the leader of North Korea wants to meet me, nigga, I'll be scared too, my nigga. Whatever y'all want me to do, I'm gonna do it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to get on the bad side of North Korean niggas, bro. Them niggas be ready to kill shit for no reason, my nigga. It is what it is, though. We in there.
Now let's not try to leave out many other talented, hardworking girl groups such as Mamamoo, Momoland, Luna, IZ*ONE, G-Idol, CLC, Dreamcatcher, G-Friend, Lovelyz, Oh My Girl, Ujusonya, Kongwonsonya, Everglow.
There's mad groups. God damn, nigga.
It's hard to pick a definitive popularity or impact, but just to name a few, 17, NCT, GOT7, Winner, iKON, Monsta X, AT, Stray Kids are definitely the biggest and most popular globally. Most of these groups actively go on world tours and appear on Western TV shows nowadays. And then there are groups such as
BAB, Impact, Victon, Astro, Pentagon, SF9, The Boys, Ace, JBJ, Golden Child, Intuit, UMB, Very Very, ONEUS, and more.
Yo, there's mad groups, my nigga. Listen, obviously I'm not gonna be able to react to all of them niggas, but listen, if any of the dudes that they name besides 17, because I plan on doing another 17 reaction. If there's any of the dudes that he named that y'all want me to react to, or any of the females that he named that y'all want me to react to, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat. We're gonna make a video on it.
So many girl groups, boy groups, mixed groups, new global audience, thus various music styles as well. You name it, K-pop has it. Oh, you don't like groups, super produced modern electronic music? Maybe try IU out. She's Korea's nation's sister and also the nation's singer. Been around since 2008 with numerous ballad and K-pop hit songs. Single-handedly has the popularity equivalent to K-pop's biggest idols. Then there's K-hip-hop R&B, a whole scene of its own. Maybe check out Zico, who has an overlap background with K-pop. Then there's rock. Maybe check out bands like Day6 and Flying the Rose and more. So, it's already 2020, technically 10 years have passed again, and
no, it's 2026, gang.
Blurring between 3rd gen and 4th gen. Then what would be the standards of dividing the generations? I can't be the one deciding, but just to add my personal 2 cents, maybe the line could be drawn by observing groups that start off already with a bigger fandom globally rather than domestically in Korea from the pre-debut and rookie phase. In short, maybe no more validation or dependence from Korean fans needed, or there's an alternative view of simply drawing the line by post.
Bro, ain't no way these niggas did the Backpack Kid in a fucking yo. Ain't no way. Nick, fucking let it rock.
Yes,
bro.
and yes, I know y'all are screaming, what? Not a single mention.
Them suits is fire though. Them suits is clean though. Look at the suits. Look at the suits, though. Hold on, no. Look at the suits. Hold on.
Until now, but hold on a little bit more. I have a whole buffet for you. Well, anyways, this whole generation dividing process is a whole debate subject of its own, so let's just leave it there and throw it to the comment section. Finally, there is one group that needs a thorough separate section in K-pop history, and it is BTS. BTS started off from a small company called Big Hit under the producer named Bang Si-hyuk, who was a former colleague and good friend to JYP, but split paths to make his own company. company. Hang Seok gathered 7 members originally and planned to make a hip-hop group, however the concept and musical style diversified over the years. BTS didn't gain much attention during their first years, often getting mocked by their group name that means Bulletproof Boy Scouts, and apparently some or many people thought their appearances were unpretty. However, BTS differentiated themselves with other idols by speaking about the unspoken in their lyrics, such as mental health, youth problems, social issues, and the journey towards loving oneself. BTS also made their own universe and story in their music videos. They made modern
this is fast because the only reason why I knew about K-pop was because of BTS. I'm not gonna. Well, the only reason why I knew what K-pop, like obviously Psy and shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't, like I said, I didn't know that K-pop was a thing until 2019. I didn't know that K-pop been around until, you know what I'm saying. I didn't know I first listened to K-pop with the Gangnam Style. I didn't figure that shit out later on. But what made me look into K-pop was not only the craze that it had during this time, which is 2019, 2020, but because of BTS. BTS was fucking everywhere, but they was everywhere, my nigga. It was low key pissing me off at the time, my nigga. I was trying to look for the new Lil Baby album, and they over here, BTS. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, what are we doing? I'm trying to look for the new Young Boy. Like, what are we doing? I'm trying, like, Drake drop. Kendrick, like, come on. Kendrick Lamar just dropped a new single. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Donda's about to drop. What are we doing, my nigga? What are we doing? Like, come on. Like, that's what it is.
Mainstream with their songs like I Need You, Dope, Save Me, and Fire. After that, every move they made pretty much became history. They topped the Billboard 200 charts 4 times in a row alongside the Beatles, appeared on multiple major American TV shows, got awarded by the Billboard Music Awards, AMAs multiple times, did a Grammys act, did a UN speech, did a cover of Times, had stadium world tours including Wembley and Saudi Arabia, sold over 20 million...
Motherfuckers sold out Wembley? Okay, listen, I didn't know they was moving like that.
Albums
I didn't
to
know.
this date. BTS has become so big that they become expressed as the BTS or Korean invasion, just like the British invasion from the Beatles by multiple critics and journalists. Many point out that it's even more significant regarding the fact that BTS's music and lyrics were not in English but in Korean. Also started off as underdogs in the K-pop industry itself, struggling without the support of big capital nor media. In the meantime, there might have been attempts to compete with BTS.
So they low key like a little underdog story. They're like a little Naruto Uzumaki story, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was hating on him saying he ain't gonna be shit. And then he said, I'm gonna be shit. And he became the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
By combining members from existing successful groups like SHINee, EXO, NCT into a collaborative single group called Super M. Well, they did get a #1 on Billboard 200, but many people criticized the method of bundling issues in the process. However, industry-wise, it was a fresh attempt that never happened in K-pop history, trying to officially combine members from different groups into one with an agenda to make success in the American or global market. And it is these new attempts that fuel K-pop to go further on. Anyways, back to BTS, it's not an overstatement to say that BTS is probably bigger than all of K-pop combined at this point. However, from Seotaeji to BTS, many groups existed, and every time records were broken, people were surprised. Back then, no one imagined anything bigger than TVXQ, Girls' Generation, Big Bang, EXO, Gangnam Style. But here we are. K-pop is still evolving. The market is getting bigger.
Yeah, you can see it's evolving. I'm reacting to this shit. Listen, if you told me 4 or 5 years ago you would get into K-pop, that I would get into K-pop, my nigga. Listen, I'd be like, yo, you bugging, nigga. Why would I bump that shit? Like, it ain't like, bro, put on a little baby, my nigga. Like, what are we doing? Like, bro, put on a little Dirk, my nigga. Put on Thug, bro. Like, what are we talking about? I'm not bumping no fucking BTS. Put on Sergio Kitchens, my nigga. Like, what are we talking about? Put on Chief Keef. Like if you told me that back then, that I was gonna start bumping K-pop now, I would have been like, yo, you bugging, gang. Like, you lying. That whatever universe you in, it ain't mine. Like, whatever universe you was in, it ain't mine. But apparently it is. Apparently it is.
So it's definitely going to be interesting to see what happens in the future of K-pop. Will it just disappear as a trend or get even bigger like it always has?
All right, listen. I fuck with that video. I'm gonna give it a like. I actually fuck with that video. I learned a little bit. I learned that, you know what I'm saying, it started very, 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 very early, like in the 70s, you know what I'm saying, after the Korean War and shit. And then when they started getting the economy up, they started, you know what I'm saying, trying to introduce shit that was going on in America into their own shit, you feel me? So you just had the little dancing, you know what I'm saying, they had the little hip-hop dancing groups. Some of them were hip-hop groups, some of them were singing, and then, like I said, over the years, they learned that you just got to put it all together. If you put it all together, you're going to have one of the greatest groups ever. Look at BTS, my nigga. BTS, very versatile. Blackpink, very versatile. The reason why they're on the top of their game and why Blackpink is considered one of the biggest or the biggest K-pop group in the world is because of how versatile they are. Same with BTS. BTS, they got rappers, they got singers, they got beat producers, they got niggas that can get on that EDM time, and they got, like I said, they got everybody, they got an artist that can do that is really really good at one certain genre, and they got millions of them niggas on there. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole team. It's not even just them. It's a whole team behind them. You feel me? So it's bigger than just the group for real. But listen, I'll fuck with that video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm live streaming on Twitch. I'm watching this on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm live streaming on Twitch and on YouTube. So if you want to tune into the streams, make sure you sub into the YouTube, put the noti bell on, and follow me on Twitch. I'm gonna have the Twitch in the description. But I love y'all niggas. I'm out. Peace. All right. I'm actually gonna end the stream too, because I was streaming what? I'm an hour and 44 minutes. Actually, can I play some Assassin's? No, actually, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna end the stream. I'll play Assassin's Creed tomorrow. I got way more time tomorrow. I can stream for like 3-4 hours tomorrow. So, but yeah, if you still in the stream, I fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with y'all heavy. We still in the stream. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for watching me, because like I said, y'all could have been watching anybody else, but y'all watching me. You know what I'm saying? That's the crazy part. But I love y'all. I'm out. I'm ending the stream. Love y'all niggas.